Oh, my head. Oh, my head. Oh, curse this movie. Greetings, the world of the internet. I am the great Matthew Squeak, and welcome to Squirrel Talk at the Movies. In 2006, the world was graced with a book-based movie about a centuries-old plot that was up to Tom Hanks to solve. The movie was panned by critics and audience members alike, but due to the fact that it was wedging, and in this case rewriting, the Christian faith, it caused a huge stir in the religious community. And because of that, this movie was freaking everywhere. Didn't matter what the quality was, you had to see this movie to know what was going on. And since then, they've been trying to recapture that same hype by getting a movie about same quality. And this is them trying again. So let's have a look at Inferno. The characters. Tom Hanks is once again playing a character that gets roped into another mystery. That's almost a requirement at this point. This time he gets to play with memory loss, trying to figure out what he was doing, whose side he was on, and how to solve the mystery. Well, that's what was on paper anyway. We've got a guy with a head injury, and for 1 second he's not sure who to trust before starting on the trail of conveniently placed clues. Character development is minimal. It's trying to focus more on this weird spinny camera thing. Oh, and the mystery too. That when they get to character bonding and development, I'm not following anything that is going on. Oh, and the girl following Tom Hanks around, because there's always a female sidekick in these movies, she's a super genius puzzle solver that needs help solving puzzles. That's about it. That's the extent of her character. And it's boring. The plot. Wow, this one is a mess. It's difficult to go into for spoiler reasons, but there's a guy, he wants to unleash a plague to lower the population of the Earth, and instead of, I don't know, just dumping it in the water supply somewhere, decides to leave a bag of the pathogen hidden somewhere in the world with an array of clues surrounding Dante's Inferno in order to find it. Now the race is on between heroes, those who want to cash in, and the crazy dude's little cult wanting to release it to find this bag. The mystery is just as bad as the camera, jumping around willy-nilly, making up the plot as it goes along. I am deeply confused from beginning to end at what the heck is going on. And it certainly doesn't help with the few plot points that don't go anywhere, and the goose chase involving the mask in the middle. Design. This is where most of my headaches come from. In their method to look artsy, they make the camera focus on the randomest things. Randomly. And that's not counting all the blur effects, weird imagery that remotely has something to do with the plot, and their inability to focus on action scenes. And by that, they're either too close to see what is going on, or at a weird angle that doesn't make it any clearer. Overall, this movie was confusing, spinning around, and overall not entertaining. The plot is a mess, the characters aren't interesting enough, and the weird camera shots were giving me a headache. The only reason the Da Vinci Code worked was that it was controversial. And the only reason this one thinks it can be a movie was from the hype that one got. So if you didn't like that one, you're not going to like this one. And now, a moment with previews. Video games should not be made into movies. Haven't we learned our lesson yet? Every single thing said in this trailer is cliched beyond words, including vampires themselves. This trailer is hilarious. It is time for DC's movie about Wonder Woman. I am the great Matthew Squeak, and this is Squirrel Talk at the Movies. I thank my loyal subjects for watching. Please like and subscribe to me. Boy, my head hurts right now. And if you want, you can still donate anything you want to me on this Patreon thing.